Hello and welcome to Mechwarrior 5 Clans. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to explain how to repair your mechs between engagements. You're going to come to a screen here where you basically select your next deployment. But before you do, you want to ensure all your mechs are in tip-top shape. To do that, come up here to Facilities and open up Facilities. You should automatically load into Mech Bay. If you don't, make sure you left click on Mech Bay. And then down here, if you're on mouse and keyboard, you can click R or left click this button or click the associated icon if you're playing on a controller. When you select repair, this will open up the repair aspect of repairing your mechs between engagements. Now, what's important to note is that you will need to apply technicians to repair your mechs. So you can see here my Shadow Cat took a significant amount of damage and is at 31%. I luckily have enough technicians to apply them to get it back to 100%. Now, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. When you first start, you're going to have a limited number of technicians, so you can use a key resource. I think these are like requisition points. I forget what they're called. And they're 50 per technician. I'm not sure if this scales up later in game, but keep that in mind. So you're going to want to eventually get a fair number of technicians. Now, I will say, given the fact that um, you're going to have numerous mechs in and out and sword mechs here. At some point, you're going to run out of the technicians you want. So I'd say you're probably going to cap out roughly around 20, 25 TBD. The other important thing to keep in mind is you're also going to want to upgrade your technicians, making sure that you're increasing their work per technician per cycle. A cycle effectively occurs between each engagement. Now, the reason you're going to want to eventually start working on upgrading technicians is because you can only apply 5 technicians to your mech at a time. And as you get into heavier, larger mechs or heavier classes, they're going to take a lot of damage and they're going to take a lot of work per cycle to basically repair. So keep that in mind that you're scaling these two as you progress through your campaign and you're not losing sight of applying your, I'm going to call them requisition points for lack of a better term, to increase your technicians and upgrade them to increase their work or per cycle. So that is how you heal. There are a few things to note here that you can also repair mechs that are not being deployed. So if you're like, hey, I have a bunch of technicians, but I'm not able to apply them there, you might have them working on or applied to mechs that are not currently in the active star but are in storage. So just keep that in mind. That is how you repair between engagements in MechWarrior 5 clans. If you found this video helpful, please drop a thumbs up and hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.